Guys, we have one final comment for you. Please make all the noise and all the love for the great state of North Carolina, Elan Dassani!
First lesson I learned was to get this thing out of the mic stand, so it's like, at least step one seems to have gone well. I wanted to talk about today, and I think that the main lesson I learned in this class, I think, was about to talk about something personal and to have fun. And I realized that I was doing like this, like the second one, but I wasn't doing the first one. So today I'm going to talk a little bit about stuttering. Now the thing about stuttering is that I only recently learned how to talk to girls, and like most people, they say that like it's sort of not a real thing, but I literally only recently learned how to talk to girls, because before about sort of the middle of college, I actually couldn't. I was like halfway disfluent, which means that you literally, when you're speaking, you're like in a Star Trek episode where you're talking, but they don't understand what you're saying, and then they talk back to you. You don't quite get what they're saying. I remember somebody once, I was like stopped. I was like, and they were like, "Are you trying to sneeze?" I was like, "No, and then I didn't even finish. I'm like, yes, I was trying to sneeze. It's just easier if you go with it and you just accept it, and it's fine. I remember that in high school, look, it's hard to ask a girl out when you have a stutter, because when you try and ask her out, you say, what? It doesn't work. So the first girl that I asked out, the first girl I ever kissed, was the quietest girl in school. Now, why? Because I figured if she was really quiet, we'd never have to talk about anything. And it kind of worked out. We really didn't talk about anything. It was great. And I remember her reaction to her first kiss was I kissed her, and it was nice, and I pulled away, and she was like, "That was really wet." That's a true story. And I was like, I do not know. I guess that's how it's supposed to be. So in college, I got to college, and I went to this thing called the Hollins Institute, where they basically teach you, they retrain you how to talk. They like imagine like one of those dog training schools, but for people. And they basically, you start with these 2-second syllables. So if you want to say, say I'm hungry, you say I'm hungry. You get the point. But there was, so that's sort of interesting. There's a joke there which I haven't quite got yet. But there was one woman there who could speak fluently. Like she could speak fluently. All the rest of us were like struggling with our words and stuff, and we didn't know what the fuck she was doing there. We were like, why are you here? And she's like, oh, I just felt like I stammer sometimes, and like fluently. Like she literally worked for the UN. She was like a speaker, and we thought that she was like gaslighting us. She was like somehow placed there because like she was like the carrot. It's like, this is what you would be. Like, you know how you go to like a club sometimes and there's like a model-esque woman, and you know the club hired that woman to be there. Like that's what I figured that was the whole, the whole thing. Let me see what the other. Oh yeah. So when I meet other stutterers, the hardest part is when I meet other stutterers, because it's something where, like, look, I was at a diner literally yesterday, and I met this guy who's another stutterer, and he's like, do you want to, you want to finish the sentence, you really want to finish the sentence, but I know that fucking sucks. It sucks when you go and you say coffee, you're saying coffee. And so, but it's like, but I know that if I could try stuttering back in solidarity, but I know that'll seem like I'm just making fun of him. That's not going to work. And so I just let him finish. And I feel like that when you're speaking to another stutterer, what it sounds like is it's kind of like, I'm going to pivot. It's kind of like, so I was at Cheetah's the other day. I don't know if you guys know what Cheetah's is. It's the really down low strip club in Hollywood. And if you you ever end up at Cheetahs at 2 in the morning, there's no reason, you know why you're at Cheetahs at 2 in the morning. There's no other reason. And once I met a friend there, and literally, I was like, we said hi, we were like, oh hey, what's up? What are you doing here? And we knew what we were doing there. I feel like meeting a Sutter is like meeting a buddy at Cheetahs. You both know, you both know it had to get pretty low for you guys to meet at this club. Yeah. All right, that's what I said.
To go for Elan, there's nothing wrong with Cheetahs, it's another small business! Guys, keep it going for all the comics you saw tonight. Elan, Connor, Lil Rosie, Frank, Amina. Thank you all so much for coming out. If you have any questions about any classes we have, check out westsidecomedy.com. Your ticket keeps you in for the next show. It's a great stand-up show coming up. If you are taking off and have a time booking with Jackie, please close it out with her. Check out westsidecomedy.com. Come see us soon. Good night!